It's Tuesday morning, about 6:30, here in Zakopane, Poland, at the Radisson Blu Hotel, and the sun is shining with clear blue sky, in contrast to the heavy rain we've had in the past couple of days. So, is it going to last? Let's check the weather report. It says for today, rain. Winds light and variable. Chance of rain 80%. Rainfall around 1/4 inch. Locally heavy rainfall possible. And then when I scroll down for the next few days, the next several days. So let's have breakfast, grab the gear, rain jacket, umbrella, whatever else I need, and head out while the weather is still good. Let's head to breakfast. Dzień dobry.
Dziękuję.
I'm trying to eat fast this morning because the clouds are going to be rolling in. They're already starting to. And I need to get going. And I need to be very careful because when people see the video camera, then I get the stares. Like from that man over there. So here we are at the X I've marked at the hotel. I think what we want to do is walk in a south direction down to this area, because you see that trail there, which is right at the border of the national park. So let's head down there. The sun is still out. The clouds are going to move in, I think. It's a little cool, but not enough for me to put my jacket on. For right now, I think I'm going to switch from the hard copy map to Google Maps. Let's go down Tatra National Street. And my phone is telling me there's an extreme rainfall warning. I guess I believe that. Tatranski down here. There's a Żabka, very conveniently located. Look at that old place. I think maybe make a right down here. go down this other street, get into the crosswalk. Let these people go by. GoPro in one hand and phone in the other. And look at that peak out there. Continue down this street a ways and then head southward again on another street. You know, this is a really pleasant little town once you get out of that main pedestrian street that I showed earlier, away from the tourist throngs and the souvenir stands and all that stuff. You get out and away from that, and it's just a very pleasant place to walk around. A lot of places to stay here. Hotels and pensions and B&Bs, and just an abundance of places to stay, and away from the huge tourist crowds too, and closer to the High Tatras. So I'm really liking Zakopane for that reason. Let's make a left here, which will head south again onto J. Pilsudskiego Street, or something like that. Let's cross over on this side. Oh yeah, some great views of the mountains now beginning. Yeah, this is definitely the right way to the nature and trails. When you see a Ferris wheel like this, it's along the way that people are walking. There's Dino Park. There's the Ferris wheel. And I just discovered that I forgot to pack my water bottle. So I'm going to have to buy some water somewhere. And look at that. Is that a ski jump? That's what it looks like. Dolina Bialego. What is Dolino? I think it might mean valley. I better look that up. But I know people will correct me if it's wrong. And here we've reached the mountains. Sorry folks, I need to walk in the bike lane for a few meters. Oh wow, look at all this around here. Tatranski Park. Education. So here is a trailhead. To various valleys, I think. So I'm gonna try to buy a bottle of water and then I'll take that trail. Maybe up here. Okay, I just got ripped off buying a bottle of water at the tourist stand over there, but right now time is more important than money. Way more important. So let's get on the trail.
Proszę bardzo, bilet to tam wcześniej trzeba kupić, tak?
Sorry, I
Did
only
you get a
speak English.
ticket?
No.
Okay, because I think we need to get a ticket to get to the park.
Oh, is that right?
Where?
I have no idea. But I did see a ticket office near the ski jump.
Okay. Normally we should have a ticket in order to enter the park, so I'm going to go and have a look.
Okay. Well, so a lady says you need a ticket to get into the park. You know, something I'm going to go back and see. I don't want to go part way up there and then find that out.
Szlaki chce czy gdzie? Tak, tu o w lewo jest.
Poczekaj, bo pan po angielsku mówi.
No, tu mówię, o tu i w lewo i tam szlaki.
I don't know how to say.
Bilet, ale to...
Bilet, see.
Bilet. To trzeba tam wejść i później będzie bilet.
Okay. Oh, the billet place is over there?
Left and go.
And you buy ticket up there?
Yes.
Tak,
Ah.
tam.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you heard that. I'm not entirely sure I was being understood, so I'm going to check out this little ticket office. I have no idea. What is this for? Okay, I just used Google Translate, and apparently this is for the cable car. So I'm going to turn back and head down the trail again. Okay, back at the trailhead. Oh yeah, the story I was going to tell is on the local bus yesterday from Vitov, where I stayed in the hotel there. I took that bus into Zakopane, and I just assumed it was going to central Zakopane, but I wasn't sure where it actually stopped. I thought I could stop at the bus station, the main bus station, and then walk the 10 or 15 minutes to the Radisson Blu Hotel. So I thought that would be the easiest thing, but I got on the bus and it was making its stops between Hoholov and Zakopane. And as I got into the suburbs of Zakopane at a stop, the bus driver turned around and was asking a question of one of the passengers on the bus, and kept asking it and looking directly at me. So I just said, anybody know who he's talking to? And nobody on the bus spoke any English. It was all just local people. And so I think he was asking me what stop did I want to get off on. And I just said, Zakopane bus station. And I think he understood that. But as he got into Zakopane and was making his stops, he went into the center of the town, and he was getting closer to the bus stop. I was tracking the bus on Google Maps. Oh, look at the sheep here. And he was getting closer and closer, and I wasn't sure whether he was going to stop at the bus station or just keep going and continue outside of Zakopane. So I got off. The minute I got off, well, actually before, it was just pouring rain. And was checking my phone, and I needed to walk to this park, and there was no cover whatsoever. So I stopped and quickly wrapped my computer in a plastic garbage bag so that it would be protected, and then opened my umbrella and just hoofed it to the Radisson Blue. And so it was more difficult than it should be for me, just because I didn't understand the language and they didn't understand me. So even just that local bus ride from one known place to another known place was not tremendously easy for me. Okay, so enough of that. Let's enjoy the scenery here. Folks, even here in the High Tatras, you have the leaf blowers. The leaf blowers are omnipresent. Tatranski National Park. Information. I wish I could read that. Okay, this is nice. We are out on the trail now, away from the town. Even though there's plenty of people here, that's okay, there's space. And there's some more sheep. Look at that forest here. I love that. Good to be out in nature. Being managed by the border collies, of course. And look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. And these people are going down to get a closer look at the sheep and the shepherd. So let's have a look.
Ile taka jedna zamyka? Jeździ kielusek, jeździ pół litra. Tak i krowy, no jedna krowa. No tak.
A dużo pan ma owiec?
Jest zgadniecie?
Ile tu jest? No. 60?
Nie no,
Kto się musi zgadnąć?
200, ponad 200 pewnie.
A pani?
150?
330.
330?
No to nie pójdziemy na piwo, a my jak Zakopane.
And the doggies are taking a well-earned rest.
Dopiero będą naród.
Okay, so the price to get in was 11 zloty for regular adult and 5.50 for reduced, which I assume is child or senior. So extremely reasonable ticket price to get into this place. Dolina Białego, White Creek Valley. White Creek Valley is a strictly protected area. In this picturesque small valley, natural processes are allowed to proceed without human intervention. In recognition of this place's value, as well as one of the principal proponents of establishing Tatra National Park, the trail leading to Sarnia Rock is named the Professor Stanislaw Sokolowski Nature Trail.
Well, it hasn't started raining yet, but it is clouding up. So I want to see as much of the park as I can before I need to turn back.
Look at that peak up there. Well, there's no way I'm climbing even close to that, but I'll go up a little further. Here we are, Tatranski National Park, not far from the Slovakian border. And the rain is starting, so time to head back down the mountain.
It wasn't a cable car that people were buying tickets for earlier. It's a chairlift. So it's a little livelier here now around the entrance to the national park. There's a ski jump. There's maybe another ski jump. And it's noon. Trying to decide if I want to go up in the chairlift. The only thing holding me back is the weather. Right now, it's just a very light rain, but as I found here, it could just open up at any time. So, I don't know. I'd like to do it, but it says severe weather, extreme rain warning. I do have this thing. I think I'll take it out of the wrapper. I've never taken it out before. And with the cloud cover, the scenery from up there may not be the best either. You know, I think I'm just going to pass this time. And they're still letting people in to go up. And I'm getting a little hungry for lunch. And the Dino Park is rocking it. Looks like pony rides are available. That looks like possibly a communist era hotel. It just has that certain look. Yeah, it's starting to pour here now. I am really glad I did not go up that chairlift. Let's see, where are we? This looks like Tatra Street, maybe. Getting more into the commercial center of town now. Look at those old houses over there. Wooden houses. Pretty cool. I like those. This is quite a large restaurant here. Looks like a nice place. Very well lit. Very classy. All these people look like a group of elves with their rain ponchos on. Sorry folks, for expediency and a little bit of protein, this is going to do for lunch. Alright, English please. We have to go. Say back to the hotel. Burgers. And how about small fries?
Nie chcę.
Parę cheeseburgera. Małe frytki. I teraz sobie to będzie tanie. Dziękuję. I zaprzęgło z takiego oczekiwania.
28.
To powiedz, że wróciłeś. Tylko nie ta, bo ta też jest w okularach, tylko ta druga w okularach w niebieskim koszulce. Bardzo na pewno. Dzień dobry.
Okay, let's go. Back to the hotel and regroup a little bit.